Hi, my name's Tamara Levitt, and today we'll explore how to ease social anxiety. Social gatherings are meant to be fun, but for many of us, they can be stressful, especially for those who identify as introverts. The mere thought of an office party or dinner with new friends can make us feel like running for the nearest exit before we've even arrived. We worry that we'll be judged for what we say or don't say. And we dread the feeling that all eyes will be on us that one moment we fumble over our words. But we shouldn't have to avoid social engagements just because we're worried about struggling to mingle. In order to gain comfort and confidence in social settings, we actually need to practice putting ourselves in uncomfortable situations. Later in the session, I'll share a tool to offer support. But first, I'd like to add one more point. In moments of social awkwardness, there's often the feeling that there's a spotlight on you, accentuating all your flaws and insecurities. But chances are, most of the other guests feel the same way. We all feel like that glaring light is beaming down on us. In fact, this feeling is so common in social settings, psychologists have named it the spotlight effect. The reality is, other people pay much less attention to you than you think. They're too absorbed in their own experience to give much thought to the stain on your shirt or that hint of shakiness in your voice. So when we become hyper-focused on our own anxiety, it can help to remember that everyone is focused on their own spotlight. And we can actually turn the spotlight outward as a way to find support in those anxious times. Today, we'll be doing a practice designed to open your attention to the world around you. It's as though you become the spotlight operator, moving your attention away from your insecurities and anxiety, and instead shining it outward. As you do this practice, you may still notice anxious thoughts and feelings. That's okay. We aren't trying to push our anxiety away. We're simply allowing it to exist as background noise, so we have more freedom to tune into the world around us. In a sense, we're dialing down the attention on the anxiety and dialing up the attention on other parts of our experience. So let's begin. Find a comfortable position, resting your hands gently on your lap. And when you're ready, close your eyes. Lengthen your spine so you feel alert, yet relaxed. Soften your forehead, your lips and jaw, releasing all the tension in your face. Soften your neck and shoulders. And to release any tension or tightness in your body, take a few deep breaths in and full breaths out. Take some long, generous inhales and sigh out your exhales. And now shift your attention to the length of the body. Scan the body in a downward motion, softening your head and face, your neck and shoulders, your back, chest, and belly, all the way through your arms and your legs. As you inhale and exhale, let each out-breath help you feel more settled, relaxed, and grounded. And if at any point you find yourself distracted by thoughts, or if you notice any anxiety in your body, just acknowledge what surfaces and bring your spotlight of attention back to the present, back to your experience in this moment. Breathing in and breathing out, relaxing and grounding the body. And now, turn your attention towards sensation. Perhaps the feeling of your hands resting on your lap, or your clothes resting on your skin. Maybe you feel the cool or warm air brushing against your body, or the hardness of the chair beneath you. For a few moments, tune into all sensation. Now, shift your spotlight to sound, being receptive to all sounds around you, the sounds of your surroundings awakening your senses. Tune into subtle sounds, loud sounds, far sounds, near sounds, sounds that appear and disappear, the sound of silence. Let all the sounds of life wash through you. And now, slowly open your eyes to a soft gaze and bring your attention to the scene in front of you. Maybe some items on a shelf that you don't normally pay attention to, or perhaps a shadow on the wall. No need to become hyper-focused on what you're looking at. You can just notice colors, textures, and shapes as though you're seeing what's in front of you for the very first time. And for these last few breaths, close your eyes once more, shifting the spotlight inward, and allow feelings of tenderness and self-compassion to sweep through your body. Kindness and affection. And now, gently relax your attention. Research has shown that when we're anxious, anxiety has the power to bias our attention, causing our focus to become more narrow. This, of course, inflames our distressed emotional state. So it's helpful to know that we can influence our attention and pull it from an inward focus of self-consciousness to a more expansive focus on the world around us. While we might still feel anxious, with practice, we learn how to dim the spotlight on one thing and brighten it on another. So instead of saying no to social engagements and letting your anxiety run the show, instead of hiding in the corner all bound up in a ball of insecurity, redirect the spotlight. Use this technique to help shift your attention and watch as you relax and your confidence comes out to play. By simply pulling your focus into the present moment, finding sensations, sights, or sounds, you can calm and ground yourself in times of anxiety. As William James said, the greatest weapon against stress is our ability to choose one thought over another. And now, when you're ready, begin to come back to the room. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed this session. As you embark on your next social gathering, I wish you confidence, ease, and fun.